1 week ago, Brandon rescued 8-month-old Stanley from the shelter. Though Stanley quickly bonded with the other dogs at the ranch, the shock of his transition caused him to shut down during his original assessment.
Now that Stanley's had a few days to settle into the ranch, I've seen a substantial improvement in his behavior. He actually wants to learn. So it's time to do a second assessment of his knowledge of the 7 common commands, which are sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no. I could tell the moment he walked into the barn, he was ready to learn. So I jumped him up on the training pedestal and I asked him to sit.
Do you know how to sit? You do, look at that.
And from there, I asked him to lie down.
Do you lie down? Do you know how to lie down, all the way? There you go, good, look at that.
But the rest of Stanley's assessment
Leave it. Yeah, you don't know that.
is a mixed bag.
Do you stay? Stay there. That would not be a stay. Come here. All the way, good. All right, what about a heel?
When I tried him on a heel, it was like a bucking bronco.
Try that again.
He was on his hind legs. It looked like something out of a rodeo.
Okay, I get it. You don't heel.
So I think I have my work cut out for me training that one.
Where do I start with you? Come on.
With his training coming along, Brandon reconnects with potential adopters Mark and Cindy.
Because Mark and Cindy live all the way out in Wrightwood, I've been getting to know them through a series of telephone conversations.
So tell me a little bit about your home life. What do you do around the house?
During the day, I do a lot of my car stuff on the internet. And so Molly will just sit in my office, and I would really like to have a companion for Molly.
Because of Cindy's MS, she uses a motorized wheelchair. And motorized wheelchairs are much different than a push wheelchair. They're a lot heavier. They can do some serious damage to a dog's paws. So if Stanley's going to this home, he'll need to be fully acclimated to the movements of a power chair. I think this could be an ideal situation for Stanley, but he still has to prove to me that he can handle himself around Molly and a motorized wheelchair. At this point, it's all up to him.
To curb Stanley's propensity to pull, Brandon decides to use a halty collar to teach the heel.
All I do is I slip it right over his snout just for 1 second and then I take it off, followed by a treat. I do this over and over until eventually I simply pick the leash up. The reason I like the head halter is because it controls the snout. When the dog starts to pull, it actually turns their head around. Because the rule is, wherever the head goes, the body will follow.
Don't fight it. Go with it, just go with it.
Though it takes some initial adjustment, Stanley quickly adapts to the sensation and falls in step with a perfect heel.
There you go. Perfect.
The halty also helps lay the foundation for Stanley's next challenge, wheelchair training.
Because Cindy is in a wheelchair, Stanley will have to be acclimated and trained to be around a wheelchair.
This is complicated by the fact that Cindy uses a power chair.
The rules change substantially with a power chair because power chairs weigh a lot more. It could do some serious damage.
Look at that. What do we got here?
So the first step in the process is basic introduction. I'm gonna let him walk around it and I'm gonna reward him.
What is it? There you go. Get used to it. Oh, you like it? Well, guess what? There's more to it.
As Stanley grows more and more comfortable with the chair, Brandon takes it a step further.
The next step in the process is he has to understand this chair moves.
You ready? Watch. There you go. Good. It also moves this way. Good. Nice.
Now I sit down in the chair and I put him to my left, just like a heel is trained.
We're gonna take this one little motion at a time. You ready? Good.
I'm making sure I'm going very slow and I'm talking to him the whole time. I don't want him getting too close and I definitely don't want him walking in front of it. That is the no-go zone.
Good. Not in front of it. There you go, right there. Good. Perfect.
From there, Brandon introduces the trickiest element of training, the inside and outside turns.
The outside turn means the dog has to quickly walk faster as the chair turns.
There we go. Go with it. There you go. Wide turns. There we go. And we're gonna keep going.
Now comes the inside turn. This is the part where his paws can actually get run over by the wheels of the wheelchair. So I make sure I do it very slowly.
Pivot away. Watch the paws. There you go. Good. Beautiful.
By the end of the session, I was pretty impressed. Stanley picked this up way faster than most dogs ever would have. But the real test is, can he do this out in public?
Come on.
Very good boy. Excellent work. Hup, hup. Very good boy.